Yes, absolutely, but there are different corporate tax increases in here, so let me go through what a couple of the tax pieces are that are under consideration. I would note that as it relates to the president's comments last night, he was answering a question. These town halls are conversations. That's what's so endearing and engaging about them. But he was referring to the challenge of having the votes to move forward on raising the corporate rate, on not the ability to raise revenue through a range of other tax fairness proposals. So let me give you a sense of a couple of those. So some of the biggest corporations in America pay literally nothing in income taxes, as we know, as we've talked about in the past, a lot in here. 55 of the biggest companies, they pay lower rates than wage-earning families. We can stop that by imposing a 15% minimum tax, a minimum corporate tax, to make sure large corporations pay their fair share. We also believe, the president believes, a number of other members of Congress believe that we need to stop rewarding companies that offshore profits and American jobs. We'll do that by creating a global minimum tax, something the United States has been the global leader in, bringing together countries around the world, and that will help to make the United States more competitive and end the race to the bottom. We can also close loopholes for high-income Americans, including a loophole that allows some taxpayers, like hedge fund managers, to escape a Medicare tax imposed on all high-end income, on all high income. That's another proposal that's out there still. And we can crack down on wealthy tax cheats who are taking advantage of every honest taxpayer and invest in enforcement to stop 1% from evading $160 billion in taxes per year, something that Treasury secretaries, Republican and Democrats, have expressed support for and feel this is a strong part of the proposal. So I list all of those because those are all ideas out there, all ideas that would move us forward toward a greater system of tax fairness and also can help pay for the full package.
One more follow-up on the child tax credit. Speaker Pelosi told me yesterday that the president was looking at a one-year extension. According to the Census Bureau, 47% of families use that money to buy food. Will those children be left behind if there's only a one-year extension on the child tax credit?
Well, to be clear, the president proposed a longer extension. What the president is, though, looking to do is to extend the child tax credit, something that he proposed himself earlier this year, and again proposed extending it because he thinks it does have such an important and dramatic impact on people across the country. Many economists have credited it with cutting the childhood poverty rate in half. He absolutely thinks it should be a part of what American families can benefit from. But it's smaller because compromise is not a dirty word, and it is something that we still believe is a positive step forward to extend.